Should I tell the other story?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Absolve me of cringe with your own embarrassment.
Yeah. It happens, dude, and I'll own up to it. So I'm sitting on the couch, laying on the couch with my dog. My brother's dog is laying in between my legs, right underneath my butt, because, you know, he's a tiny little guy and he likes to stay warm. And he's just burrowed up in there. And I'm chilling and we're just watching something. And I don't know if you know this about Nyan, but she will just start laughing at usually herself sometimes.
It wasn't at me, it was at you.
Or at just literally anything. And she was taking a sip of water. And what happened next was a sequence of sound that any of the most classic slapstick comedy, old-timey movies could only dream of. It went a little something like this. I look at Nyan and just have a stupid face and go, hi. And she just goes, spits out her water. I start laughing. So from up to this point, it goes, hi. That's the 3 in the sequence now. And now I laugh so hard that I let the most gigantic fart straight out of my butt, direct delivery, instant deposit right into my dog's face. So it goes like, hi. And then, which makes her laugh again. So it adds to it. It goes, hi. And I say, oh. And then as I say, oh, my dog's face rises up from the ashes, dude. From the fucking rubble of the nuclear fallout that I laid upon him. He looks up at us both from his side eyes, with his eyes half open, glazed over, with the most indifferent, confused face I've ever seen for a dog. Now, people say, like, dogs, they can't speak, right? But he spoke with his face, man. He knew what happened.
His eyes looked so sad. Like he had like 1,000-yard stare.
He had 1,000-yard stare and they were so glazed over, like as if the fumes had fucking made his eyes water. It looked like he had glaucoma, dude.
Imagine waking up to that.
Just the sequence of fucking just stupidity. Like it wasn't even funny. Like
it was kind of funny. I was laughing so hard I was literally drooling on myself. Especially when I saw your dog's face. He looked so fucking sad and so forlorn.
He like rose his head in slow motion, just
How could you?
What have you done to me?
I trusted you. I laid down here between your legs and I trusted you.
I believed in you. I believed in us. You broke my heart. Rise, ye tarnished. Oh.
Didn't you say it was like an Austin Powers movie in 3 seconds?
Yeah, exactly. It was a whole Austin Powers sequence in less than 3 seconds. It was just non-stop, like just the fucking stupidest sounds, and it wasn't even funny. Like nothing was funny.
I was drinking my water and I looked at you and you're making like the dumbest face and you were like, hi, and I couldn't. I spit everywhere.
Oh man. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, so yeah, dude, I farted on my dog, all right? It happens. You laugh hard and sometimes you fart. It's that's how life works sometimes, you know?
I'll tell you an actual story of a time I farted.
All right.
I've told my chat, my community, this story a couple times before. But one time when I was in elementary school, I went to the movies with this girl who I was friends with in my class, and her dad was driving us there. And I was kind of nervous. I didn't really know, like, I didn't have very many friends in school.
Yeah.
So I was trying to like prove myself, like I'm fun to be around. I'm hip and happening, you know.
Yeah, of
Trying
course.
to like get this girl to like giggle and like, you know, like be like, yeah, we are besties, you know.
Yeah, of course, man.
So I didn't really know how to make conversation, but I did know that I felt like my stomach gurgling a little because, you know, I had one loaded up, a fart. And I was thinking, like, in the back seat sitting next to her, I can play this off like in the funniest way, like she is gonna love this. So I start counting down as if like I'm counting down a rocket launch. And she looks at me and she's like, why are you counting down? I don't even like explain anything. I just keep counting. I'm like 10, 9, 8. Why are you counting down? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I feel the fart about to escape. 2, 1. Blast off! And then I farted really loudly in that back seat of this girl in her dad's car.
That don't impress me much.
You know what's really funny about that? Is like that's the girl that I went to the fucking Shania Twain concert with when I was in like 4th grade. Yeah.
What? That's
the same girl.
Holy shit.
I thought she was gonna like fucking like lose it laughing after I said blast off and like let off the like nastiest, loudest fart that my like, I don't even know, like 8-year-old body could possibly create. She just like looked at me and just like made like this uncomfortable smile and was like, and then her dad was like, that was gross, and rolled down the windows. And we didn't really talk for the rest of the car ride, and she didn't really talk to me after that.
I love that her dad fucking calls you out too. Like, okay, kid.
That was like a double whammy. Just fucking roll down the windows.
I definitely get what you were going for in theory. Like, I think it would be funny. Like,
Yeah, blasting off.
like what's the countdown for? Like, I don't know. I feel like I'd be excited, and then when you blast off, and then it's just a fart. Like, I don't know. I think that's kind of funny.
So if you were in that car, you would have laughed?
Yeah, I would have been buzzing up. Like, especially if there are other people in there that I know wouldn't find it funny, that would make it even funnier. If that makes sense.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's funny as hell. It's like, who?
Really?
Yeah, because it's like, who would ever in a million years, ever, who in their right mind, dude, anyone of sentient ability that has gone through any type of formal education or any type of like socializing, you know, at a young age, any type of social intelligence, who would ever do something like that, you know? So that's why it's funny, man.
Yeah. Who would do something like that?
No, I'm just kidding. I do think it's funny.
You do?
Yeah, I really do.
I feel like I just received like therapy for like a many years old wound.
Yeah, we can end this chapter finally.
I feel closer. I feel like validated. I've never felt this way about that story before. I'm not as embarrassed anymore.
It's time to accept it, man. Sometimes we fart.
It was funny and I farted.
Yeah, dude. You know what, man? If that family didn't laugh at a fart, that says a lot about them. You know?
Yeah.
How do you not laugh at a fart no matter how it comes out? It's always gonna be funny.
Yeah.
Because even if it's awkward, that's funny.
Yeah.
Like, farts are funny, and if you don't think they are, and you make it awkward or say, ooh.
It's funny.
You're not, I mean, it's almost inhuman in a way. Yeah,
like, people can't help it sometimes. They make farts come out of butt.
Yeah. That was very poetic.
Yes, indeed, it is the human condition.
Well, there you have it, guys. Sometimes we fart, sometimes it's embarrassing, but every time it's funny.
Live, laugh, love.
Make a fart. Make a stinking fart.
Make fart out of your butt.
Make your own fart story, man. Go fart on your friend and see what they say.
Yeah, farts can create really good memories.
Or if you have a sequence of farts, maybe you can let off, the first half of it on your friend and then do it like jump on one leg, fart on his thigh, jump on the next one, fart on that. And then after each one, do like the old, like the Doom Kilimanjaro.
Oh, baby, a triple.
Triple kill. Monster kill.
Monster kill.
Yeah, do that, man. I think that'd be funny.
Sometimes my mom will jump into the room and do like a ballerina jump and fart. It runs in the family.